okay. I guess I'll
Yeah,
say
I
that.
know what you're saying, but it's like, I don't know how to respond to that. I only got the one Chihuahua-like dog.
Chihuahua-like?
Well, she's not exactly a Chihuahua. We don't know what she is. Because she literally showed up at our doorstep.
Just like how I showed up on the doorstep of...
Just wrapped in a blanket.
Yeah, and you guys...
Diaper full of shit. Hadn't been
carried
changed
me.
in like 3 weeks.
Hey now. I haven't shit my pants in a while. I've had a week of close calls, but not actual pants shitting has occurred. Which is really good. I'm really proud of myself.
Yay, big boy.
Yeah, come
Big
on,
boy use the toilet. We gotta get the gold stickers.
The banana
toilet
stickers.
charts. The banana sticker.
The banana stickers.
How come he gets a banana sticker? Don't I get one? No, Murderface, you do not get a banana sticker until you have proven yourself. Yeah, we want a banana sticker!
And that was Tori's impression minute. I hope everyone fucking... Jeez. Welcome again, once more, to the Communicast episode number... Ryan.
74? 75?
75.
75.
Oh, yeah.
And if we're wrong,
yeah.
I guess, I don't know. We're here to waste not an hour, because news is kind of dry this week. And, God, news is kind of dry, and even dogs want to shout to us that we're fucking up. So we're going to make this a short episode today. We need to introduce ourselves, so... You with the thing on their head. Yeah, you. God damn it. Someone answer.
Hi, I'm Mama Donovan, Texas Steampunk Ultra.
I'm Silverfist 91. Not a cooler hoodlum.
Hoodlum.
And I'm Tom Hypestar. Maybe I'll stream one day or tweet something. I don't fucking know. Probably not. And yeah, so what has everyone been up to? This past week we didn't really have a lot going on as far as like, oh yeah, we had cry alone and jerk off day, to call it.
Is that what we're doing?
Yeah. How was everyone's Valentine's Day?
Oh,
it's a holiday.
Being my birthday.
I worked. We had a training day at the museum because, okay, little plug here for work, but the Whitty Museum is opening its new building on March 4th. So we had a whole training day going over all the new stuff. A lot of old stuff. It was kind of boring. It was killer.
Well, I mean, Tori, you're in a museum, so it's a lot of... There's going to be a lot of old stuff in there. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Good night, everybody. Can I start calling you Ben Stiller?
Sure.
Okay, Ben Stiller.
You get to be I don't know. You get to be Teddy Roosevelt.
Oh no. That was Robin Williams.
Yeah, you were Robin Williams.
Oh no, I'm dead.
Yeah, they're both dead now.
Hashtag too soon. Oh god.
Well, it's been a while, but it'll always be too soon.
No, too soon for Teddy Roosevelt, guys. Fuck. It feels like it just happened.
Mm-hmm.
He was like my father.
Teddy Roosevelt?
Yeah, it's like...
Huh? Yeah, Teddy Roosevelt.
Okay.
There will never be a better Roosevelt president, ever.
Didn't he, like, fuck his cousin or something?
I mean, who didn't in those days?
Yeah, isn't Eleanor Roosevelt, like, his sister or his cousin or something? Teddy Cruz Roosevelt. Let's do it. Theodore Roosevelt. I don't want to read a Wikipedia article about Teddy Roosevelt. Anyways, so what was this exhibit that's going to be opening at your museum?
Well, we finally got our dinosaurs back, because that's the thing. It's the main building that's been renovated. They've been renovated for like the past year, and so they put the dinosaurs into storage when they closed the main building. And so since then, everyone's been asking, where are the dinosaurs? Where are the dinosaurs? Where can we see the dinosaurs? So I've had to explain to them they won't be back until March, and now they're finally coming back. They can stop asking me that.
We're back, a dinosaur story. Is that...
Exactly. That was a creepy movie, and yet I enjoyed it. That's different. That's
Oh god, that is a different movie with dinosaurs.
Yeah, that was the show. That's like it's The Simpsons, except they're dinosaurs.
So The Simpsons, because that
Uh-huh.
show's basically a dinosaur.
No, but no, like, okay, is it going to end the same way where, okay, because apparently the dinosaur show ended with literally their extinction.
I mean, yeah, it's the only logical way that you can end a dinosaur.
Wait,
Like,
wait. The
how
show
many
ended
Land
with their
Before Time?
extinction.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, it was like a message on global warming and stuff. So the baby's like, why do we have to move away? It's like, well, we didn't take very good care of the planet, and so now it's kind of ruined. It's like, so what's going to happen? And it's literally just the temperatures are dropping, there's no sun, and it's implied that they all freeze to death. And I'm like, Jesus!
Wow,
I
that's the
know.
way to end the show.
Mm-hmm.
The David the Gnome situation going on. Remember David the Gnome, where they fucking turn into trees at the end of that shit?
No.
What? No.
Yeah, David the Gnome it was a weird fucking show about these two gnome couple, and it was just like, oh, we're doing gnome things, and at the end, it's like, okay, well, like the whole show, they're like talking about like, oh, when gnomes die, they turn into trees, and like the end of the show is like, okay, guys, we're gonna go turn into trees, and you're like, what?
Just out of nowhere.
Yeah, and it's just basically they're just like David the Gnome and his wife just like walk out into the forest and like, okay, I'm dead now, and they just die. Yeah, it's fucking weird. That show is like dark for a kid show.
Are you sure it was a kid show and
It
not
was a
just
kid show.
animated?
No, it was a kid show. I remember watching this in cereal when I was younger.
Wait, in cereal?
Yeah,
Oh, like cereal.
cereal TV, not cereals like the food item.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, it was in all the cereal boxes.
Yeah, guys, you know cereal. You don't have your cereal talk to you. Come on.
But yeah, other than that, that's what I did on Valentine's Day. But what did you guys do for Valentine's Day?
Someone
I
turned
worked.
middle age this year. And that someone's not Ryan. Because how old are you, Ryan?
26.
Oh, 37. Great. You're the oldest one on the podcast. But you just worked. You didn't go home and
I went to work.
you didn't bake a pie and go dick first into it.
Nope.
Okay.
Worked.
Okay. That's cool.
Yeah, but other than that, this weekend though, I actually watched a lot of stuff. I watched a movie. I watched the nominated Oscar shorts, and today I went to a Fathom event. They were showing Allegiance, which is a musical produced by George Takei about
Huh.
Japanese internment.
Oh, fun.
Oh. That sounds like a cheery subject.
Hmm. But it was actually really good because I like dramatic stuff like that, especially when it's historical.
Huh.
But like, okay, so I want to talk about the Oscar-nominated shorts because we have some interesting contenders this year.
Okay.
Okay, first of all, well, of course, there's the usual, typical Pixar short, the one that came before Finding Dory. Because did you guys see Finding Dory?
I didn't watch a whole lot of movies last year, so no.
It was just the short one called Piper. It's about a little sandpiper bird trying to, figure out how to, eat the shells or what is it called? Those little critters. They're
Hermit
like
crab.
inside of the shells. Well, yeah,
Hermit
there's some
crab.
hermit crabs, but I
Oh.
think there's another one. Like they're just trying to eat the clams, and he always freaks out every time the water, like the tide comes in. So he's scared to go get the clams because it's out in the water, and so he has to figure out how to, get the food. Damn.
Oh no.
I'm
It's
sorry.
storming.
I got like serious thunder and lightning. My dog is freaking out right now.
Oh.
Okay, so we had that short, and then another nominee is called Pearl. It's essentially a VR experience, I think made by Google,
Eh?
and it's kind of a simple story, but it's cute about like a father-daughter relationship, like all in the kind of in the perspective of the car, because it starts when like apparently they live in the car, like they're so impoverished because he's he's a guitar player, so he makes a lot of money doing that. But eventually shows that they settle, they get a little house or like a little trailer, and she grows up to be a teenager, rebellious teenager, doing like, bunch of teenage hooligan-ness in the car. Like her and her friends go get firecrackers and they start lighting them inside of the car, get pulled over by the cops, but just shows her growing up and eventually getting a career of her own, like a successful rock artist. And she eventually, because at one point the car gets towed away because it's junk and old, but then one day she finds it again, she brings it back to the dad.
Huh.
So that was kind of sweet. And there was another one. Mm-hmm. Okay, what were you going to say?
This looks like a walking simulator game that you would just pick up on Steam for like $5.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
It's pretty dope.
And then another one that I really enjoyed, it was called Borrowed Time, and it was 3D animated. I don't know. I think it's not by Pixar, but like two of the animators worked for Pixar, so it's kind of got that style, but like with their own flair, not the
Pixar
not
eyes.
like this.
Yeah.
Not like that Disney style, but it was really short, and it was just about like a sheriff remembering the day he lost his father, because he died when they came into the town. Their carriage was robbed, and as it was being robbed, they tried to fight the guys off, and they turned the wagon over, and they were like right off of a cliff, and so the dad was flipped almost off the cliff, like was just hanging on by a bit, and the son tries to help him, and oh my god, the way he fails to save him, it's just so intense.
Wow. That looks pretty cool. I just looked at the trailer right now.
Mm-hmm. It was really good. I personally think that should win. But that's the one I want to win. The one I think is going to win is something called Pear Cider and Cigarettes. That one was the longest of the shorts. It was 35 minutes. But it's a true story. It's kind of in the style of Gorillas, because the artist for it kind of worked on some of the Gorillas stuff.
It looks kind of like Jet Motor City or something like that.
Yeah, probably stuff like that. It's kind of got that edgy look to it, like where everything's all angular with thick lines.
Yeah.
And it was really just about this guy. It was from the perspective of a narrator talking about his friend who's just like, lives on the edge, just did crazy stuff, always getting into trouble, crashing cars, getting into all these accidents, ending up in the hospital, getting like $1 million in a settlement. So now he has even more money to spend on, cars and booze. Like that's kind of like the first half. The first half is mainly his crazy friend like getting into all this trouble, and then his friend gets hepatitis C.
Okay.
And his liver, and then he doesn't stop drinking because he's like a serious alcoholic.
Oh no.
And yeah, and so his skin is literally just turning yellow.
So I should have watched this. Jesus. Sound like something fucking exploded.
I know. It sounded like, like a gun just went off in my backyard.
Jeez. Yeah, this is Tori. The apocalypse now is happening at Tori's house.
Yeah, it's like, I'm just going to talk about movies. Like, yeah, things are on fire, and, floods are washing away all the cattle. But no, I'm just going to stay in here and chill.
Yeah, don't worry about it. No, it'll be fine.
Yeah, don't worry. It's just typical Texas weather.
Which is, I don't know. Oh, God, there you go.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Now I have a tornado warning.
Yeah.
Tori's in danger. Rip Tori, it was nice knowing you.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, we're kind of in a state of emergency.
Nah, you're fine.
But I'll be okay. So
Yeah,
this might be my last podcast, you guys.
All right.
Rip.
Like honestly, those tornado warnings only go out for more up north than down here. We're just like, hey, there's flooding.
Mm-hmm.
It's just we get more floods. Like, fucking Valentine's Day. There was just like, oh, hey, Tom, you're outside all day. Good. Do you like rain? No. Oh, well, there's going to be a lot of it, and you're going to have to deal with it, you fuck. So I had to stand out there in the goddamn rain all day. I hate that job. Anyways, continue, Tori.
Okay, but yeah, so his friend gets hepatitis C, and he continues to drink, and his liver is just completely gone, and he can't, like, the waiting list, because they're from Canada, so money isn't the issue for liver surgery. It's the fact that he can't get a liver, especially because the hospital won't even put him on the list unless he stops drinking.
Yeah.
And so he ends up going to China, like signing up for one of those, illegal organ trafficking circuits to get a liver. And he was supposed to get it in 6 weeks. It ends up stretching to like months. Months he's in China. He doesn't even speak any Mandarin or Cantonese. And basically the reason why the narrator is there is because he's just like his best friend. And the guy's, his name is Techno, by the way, this crazy guy. His name even sounds like he would get into crazy stuff with a name like Techno. And so Techno's parents, who I'm surprised, like, this guy has parents still in his life and he does all this stuff. Like they're on his ass about stuff, and then it's still, I don't know. The thing is, it's all a true story too. So the narrator goes to China to basically babysit Techno, who's constantly like trying to get alcohol. So it's just like the daily life of trying to, get his stop an alcoholic before he fucking dies. And it's just that long story. So it was very interesting. Especially because the thing is, it said true story, and some people might not think so, but no, it felt real to me. Like, I know these people exist, and you wonder why do you do this for someone like that? And look, if it's your friend, sometimes you just do crazy stuff, even if they are a shit and they don't truly appreciate it. Like, one of the most frustrating parts that just really tests my patience is, okay, kind of a spoiler, but he gets a liver. He gets the surgery. He starts to get better. So now they got to pay the hospital. They got to pay the doctor and the hospital separately in China, apparently. And so they have to get money wired from Canada, like a shit ton of money wired over. At first, the bank doesn't want to do it because they think that's too much money, so it doesn't feel like they won't do it. So they're going to be stuck there even longer. But, like, finally, miraculously, they get the money. And then as they're giving the money to the doctor, they're like, oh, you're $100 short. You're like $100 short. And so it's like, oh, what happened? So he just fills it in with his own money. It's like, it's okay. I can take care of this now. We just have to get out of China. We have to go back to Canada. And then he finds out that the friend, Techno, the one who they did all this for, stole the $100.
Son of a bitch.
I know. It's like, they're like, dude, this money, it was for your surgery to get you out of the country, and you stole from your own money. Because this guy's just, he's insane. But it was still very interesting. The animation wasn't as fluid, but the story, I actually really like the story. Despite all of that. Like, it's craziness, but I enjoy it. So I feel like it's going to win, even though I feel like Borrowed Time should win more, because that had a bigger emotional impact versus watching this guy and being like, this fucker! You do all this shit for this fucker, and then he just does all that stuff. It's like babysitting an alcoholic little 5-year-old.
Yeah, it sounds like the other ones are actual short film. Like, I don't understand what denotes like a short film. What denotes like?
I guess it's less than an hour. I think if it's less than an hour, it's not a film. It's a short.
That's why I like anime, because it's just like, hey, if it's not a series, it's an OVA.
Mm-hmm.
True. Or a short series.
No,
of
it's an OVA.
OVAs.
It's original animation video. Wait, I don't fucking know. So those are the shorts that you saw?
Mm-hmm. Yep, those are the shorts that I saw. So what did you guys do?
I worked and played Neo.
No.
Neo's super good.
It sounds like it. I wish I could play.
Yeah. But somebody broke their PS4 while being drunk.
Yeah, John.
Tom.
Tori.
Or he
Sean.
Own a PS4.
Jacob.
Oh. Jingleheimer Schmidt.
Sure.
His name is my name too.
Did you happen to get For Honor?
I did not.
Well, That's
I'm planning
disappointing.
on getting that like next week or something.
Oh, I'll do the same.
At the current moment, money's tight
Yeah.
because of medical bills. Yay!
You gotta stop jerking off so hard.
Look,
Your tennis is they say tennis elbow, but
it's wanker's cramp, mind you.
I know that I have the brace. I could just give you mine.
Ew, I don't want it.
It's a bit sticky.
Ah,
Yeah, speaking of dicks, I bought you a game recently, Ryan, and
you
I had bought
did.
myself a game. We
Oh.
just fucking played it.
Ew.
Played fucking genital jousting for the first time, and
Ugh.
it's a game. Good job, Devolver Digital, for publishing another fucking weird ass game that I love.
Are you saying you like the fine dining
Look,
minigame?
dude, that's the only one I don't like.
Where the anus eats up a fucking hot dog?
That's so gross. And you know what? These are the guys that made this game are the same guys that made Broforce.
Oh my god.
And the funny thing, I don't know why this is funny to me, but their studio is based in Africa.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. It's fucking hilarious. But
Oh.
yeah, General Jousting is it's a game. I mean, it's worth the fucking $2 that I paid for it. So good job.
Good
Is
job.
that all for your week, Ryan?
Pretty much.
So I bought a bunch of games Friday because the Steam had Square Enix 70% off on a whole bunch of shit. I bought this game without even knowing because I've always heard people talk about Kane Lynch, but never how good it was. So I just bought it. So there's $2 each. So I was like, whatever. I bought Final Fantasy IV because I have not played the 3D remake of it, and I
Oh.
want to see the differences of from.
I heard it's just not as good.
It's not. I mean,
Yeah.
you can't really beat pixel art, so.
You can't.
So I'm just gonna check that out, see what the difference is and whatnot. So, I bought, like I said, General Jousting, which is a great game. I bought.
Oh yeah, it's a great game, all right. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Oh god, we heard weird sloshing noises.
Are you sure that wasn't the dicks?
Yeah, well, oh god, yeah, the noises that the dicks make are just like someone just like it sounds like they just put their hands in like a bowl full of Jello or like constantly slurping spaghetti for about 5 minutes,
Oh my goodness.
and the dicks are like, oh god. The best part is like it got me like every round. It's just like wrestling, and I'll just have like the dick sloshy noise, and then just like a little toot. It's like you didn't have to put the toot there, but it's hilarious. I bought the Binding of Isaac for the first one because I remember playing that years ago when it was on the Newgrounds portal. Like I remember when it came on the portal, and it was like, "Hey, check out this fucking weird Isaac game. There's a bunch of blood and shit everywhere, so it's fun." It's like, oh, okay, cool. And oh boy, Jesus Christ, I forgot how much I loved this game. I mean, spoilers, guys. Binding of Isaac's a good game. Just in case you didn't know, it's pro tip, hot tip from Tom. But yeah, it uses WASD and the arrow buttons. I'm like, god damn, this was a fucking flash game. But I love it. Game's still good. I bought Devil Daggers, which anyone who's listening to this, it's fucking $1, like $1 something on Steam. Do yourself a favor and buy this if you like Quake and if you like Doom. It has that aesthetic and it has that control scheme of just point and shooting. Um, Basically, you're shooting these spawners that spawn like Satan skulls and just regular dead skulls, and you have like spiders trying to attack you, and it's very flowy, and the way that you shoot in there is very precise and it's very fun. Like the whole aesthetic and the whole feel of it is very unknown and very very cool looking, and it has like a really like hellish art style. I really recommend anyone who fucking is interested or has even heard of this. The only reason I heard of it is because of Giant Bomb. I think Jeff Gerstmann was talking about it, and I was like, oh, I just might as well get it. I also, the last game that I got was Panty Panty. It is a character action game. where you play a sentient pair of panties.
Like that someone wears, or do you just waddle through the street like strap by strap?
It's like you're a pair of panties that's like floating in the air.
Oh, okay.
And like your straps are like punches, and you have a laser beam that shoots out of fucking I don't know.
Oh yeah, you don't know about the laser?
Yeah,
I guess that's just a girl thing.
The lady laser. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's something we learn about in 5th grade. That's why they separate the boys from the girls for their education. They talk about the lady laser.
Did everyone get it at 5th grade? I feel like everyone got it at 5th grade, right? That talk.
It's about 5th grade, yeah.
The weirdest thing was that my mom, since she's a single mother, had to walk into that conversation. So I was like, oh, well, this is a thing I want my mom knowing.
Wait, what do you mean she walked in?
Like she walked into like us watching the video about like,
oh no,
yeah, erections. This is what happens. It's like, oh no.
Although honestly, I feel like they shouldn't split it up. I feel like everyone should know about both parts.
But no, Tori, vaginas are gross. And
that's
they're not
what you
allowed
think,
to be seen.
That's because you didn't watch our video.
Vaginas are.
I mean, vagina a little gross.
Yeah.
I mean, so are dicks. So.
Dicks are funny.
Dicks are funny.
Some of the time.
Dicks are funny.
Like,
it'd be a little different if it was called vaginal jousting.
About flaccid dicks.
It'd be a little different if it was called vaginal jousting.
Oh God, and they have like
that wouldn't be like okay. I'm trying to think what it would probably be like racquetball.
Be like cervixes, like just. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Oh, it's just little clit jousting.
Oh God. Talked about it again. What the fuck? When did I get Pony Island? Okay. Yeah, so that's all I played. Valentine's Day I worked, and as usual I drank a whole lot. Like
you drink
a whole lot.
You drink
I drank way too much.
Drink beer?
My sorrows away. Yes.
Oh, man.
What else today?
Bavarian Dunkel. Very good. Dark beer. Dark lager.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What's the after notes that you have in your mouth?
The after notes?
Yeah, the after notes. Isn't that what they say? Like when you're drinking wine or beer, like that. Ooh, it has a hint of burgundy and strawberries.
It doesn't have a bad aftertaste, so I'm okay with it.
Aftertaste, yeah.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Like an afternote. I'm like, are we citing our sources here?
The afternote, yes, guys. This is the new section of the podcast where we're going to read you all the sources of all. So if you go to Wikipedia right now, search www.wikipedia.com/Disney. Remember, get your parents' permission before logging online. So yeah, is there anything people are excited about? Is there anything that's coming up that you want to watch?
Let's look up future releases. Let's see. Let's first, Tori, if you'd like to list any.
Holy shit! I don't fucking care about any of this. Hold on, March next month is when Senran Kagura Peach Bleach Splash comes in.
Right.
So I don't fucking care about anything. Yes, I guess we're wrong with her.
Tori, like maybe in the next week, is there any movies coming out people might be interested in?
I don't know. I don't know about what movies are coming out next week, but I know it's my birthday on Thursday.
Nice.
Ooh.
It was my turn. It's my birthday.
Well,
it's gonna be my golden birthday.
Her golden birthday, she says.
Let's see.
Wait, you turn what? How old are you turning?
23.
Oh, jeez.
On the 23rd.
Wait, so I'm older than you?
Yes, I'm
Tori's
the youngest.
The baby.
God damn it.
Wait, what is this? Hold up. I need to look.
I'm the baby.
Gotta love you.
I'm the baby. Gotta love me.
Oh no.
Got 2 dinosaur references.
Yep. Gotta love it.
In one short mini episode.
We could. Okay. Oh, Horizon Zero Dawn comes out this month. That's gonna be...
Berserk and the Band of the Hawk is coming out this week.
No.
Is it any good?
I don't know.
I heard that they haven't been good. I've heard they've been whitewashing Casca.
Komatsu's 4 reviewers gave it a 9, 9, 9, and 8 out of 10.
Yeah, I don't
equaling a
think that
total of
these.
35 out of 40.
I don't think the Doc Macabre of Berserk can go well with a character action game. It's more akin to just play
Oh wait,
Dragon's
this is the
Dogma
Berserk
or
Muso
any
game.
Souls. Yeah, it's the
Oh,
Berserk Muso game. Band of the Hawk is what it's called in the US.
yeah,
I think in Japan it's just called Berserk Muso.
it is.
Uh
I might have to get this
nah. Please do me a
because I
favor
love
and play it.
Muso. I'll play it and I'll get back to you and tell you if it's shit. If it's
Please.
anything like the fucking recent adaptation of the Berserk anime, I will tell you to I will tell you to buy a physical copy of it and then set it on fire.
It's gonna look cool, I'll admit that. And the screenshots that I have seen, everything looks cool, but like I don't know, man. That's like putting fucking what Citizen Kane as a Muso game.
That's weird.
It has a lot of heavy topics in it. I don't think it should be a Muso game, but that's just me.
I mean, what other character belongs in a Muso game than fucking Guts with fucking Dragon Slayer cutting down like 12 demons at once?
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather have a Dark Souls or like a not Dark Souls or like a I don't know, man. Anything else like Dragon's Dogma. But they already did a Berserk character in that game, so who fucking cares? I'll just play
Dragon's
Dragon's
Dogma
Dogma.
was not that great.
I like it.
It's fine, but it could have been a lot better.
Yeah.
Like the whole like
the
that
pawn
with
system
the pawn
sucks.
system the pawn system was so shit that it pretty much broke its perfect game.
Yeah.
Like if it didn't have the pawn system, I would think it'd be a lot better game. But
I
the
really
pawn
hate
system's so shit.
It's just that they talk nonstop.
Oh my god. Did you know goblins are weak against fire? Hey,
no, can you tell me 20
Tom,
times? Can you tell me
Tom,
20 more times?
Tom,
One more time, please.
did you
Yes.
know that goblins are weak to fire?
Did
Tom,
you know that you have to hit the
there are goblins over there. You better use fire. Tom!
What should I use? Should
Goblins hate fire. Tom.
Okay. I've been using
Fire
ice this whole time.
is what you should use against goblins. Oh, and ice. They don't like ice either. Did I mention they hate fire and ice?
Okay.
Just start singing the Game of Thrones theme song at them. Because it's called Song of Ice and Fire.
Oh. Okay. Game of Thrones is for nerds, apparently. Nintendo Switch coming out next week.
Is
Oh,
it
next
already next week?
Yes, sir. It's going to be coming out March 3rd, and I will probably be the only one next to Tori not having this. So
I'll probably not be getting it.
Oh, you're not getting? I thought you had reserved.
No, I haven't reserved it yet.
Oh, okay.
Because I know I'll probably not get it.
Yeah, I mean, because the only games that like the releases for is I Am Setsuna, which we said before, you can get it like for like $9 on Steam right now. Just Dance 2017, not really pushing any units, I don't think so. Bomberman, Super Bomberman R looks cool, but I've heard it has shit frame rate issues and like it's not that good of a game. Just play the 90 other Bombermans out there. There's got to be one that you like. Breath of the Wild. I mean, that's going to be really good, and I think that's the only thing that's pushing it.
Well, Halo Wars 2 is coming out.
Yeah, but I don't like RTSs.
I don't like shitty console RTSs.
Yeah, that's why I don't like. God, what the fuck was that game? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Halo Wars?
No, fucking Jack Black.
Oh, Brutal
Tim
Legend.
Schafer.
Brutal Legend.
Yeah, Brutal Legend. That had that shitty RTS sections. Nier Automata coming out next week as well. It's gonna be a good game.
Oh yeah. See what's coming up, Tori? What's coming up in the world of movies?
What's coming up on the Tori Watch? Tori.
Not a lot of
Tori Watch.
movies are coming up next week, but there was one interesting movie called Get Out. It's by Jordan Peele of Key and Peele.
Huh.
Nice.
And it looks like it's supposed to be. I wasn't sure if it was supposed to be a comedy or a legit horror film, but it's basically, this black guy, he's dating a white girl, and he goes to meet the white girl's family. And of course, they're very off. So he's got to survive that.
Is it like a guess who's coming to dinner situation?
Yeah, except more horror-like, in that it's clearly the white people who are up to no good.
Does it take place in the South?
I actually don't think it's the South. I think they're wasps. which honestly can be worse.
I'm sorry, what?
A WASP is a white Anglo-Saxon Protestant. It's
Oh.
normally like Connecticut, Pennsylvania, those areas.
I was like, they're WASP? I was like, holy shit, Ryan, is there something white people I don't know about?
I have no idea.
Is it when I stab you, does the wasp come out?
This is, yeah.
I actually kind of want to watch that movie with,
oh, wait, no.
Ice Cube and
Peele isn't starring in the movie.
No, he's directing it.
Director. But it is a horror movie.
Yeah, apparently it's a legit horror movie.
It's a legit horror movie.
I thought it was just supposed to be a comedy. Like, you know how they would do their, like, one of those comedies where
those
like
black
they pick
comedies,
a serious subject.
Tori?
No.
Is that what you...
I'm trying to say, because if you watch Key and Peele, they do stuff where it'll seem all scary and like they're taking it seriously.
Like that one movie with the cat, the kitten.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, Keanu. That's a good movie.
Keanu. I want to see that movie. I haven't seen it.
It's actually really
wanted
good.
to see it too because I like Key and Peele. I like their humor.
And I also like kittens.
You're all about that.
Oh yeah, so apparently John Wick 2 came out this
John
week.
Wick 2 so good.
I heard it's really good, but I can't bring myself to watch the first one because no.
Why not?
John Wick's good.
Because they kill a puppy. They kill a beagle puppy, and I can't handle it. I can't watch that.
That's what makes it so good. Because it's like...
No.
It's like puppy murder, and then you're like, wait, hold on a second. I'm not down with that. And Keanu Reeves murders every motherfucker in the room.
I know, and you're just like, they all deserve it.
So
like,
good.
no one deserves to live.
It's like he has so much shit in his life. He's like, man, at least I have my... No, I don't have my... They murder... Okay, well, you know what? Fuck this.
Mm-hmm.
And then just...
Here's a movie John's probably very much looking forward to called Rock Dog.
What?
Oh... Yeah, I saw the trailer for that today.
It looks like another terrible furry movie.
I know.
Rock Dog.
I honestly, I think I'm an adult now because I saw this and I'm like, nope. This is when I was a child and I would just swallow every animated animal movie that came out. I'm like, oh, I have to watch that.
This just looks
I gave up around Barnyard.
Oh,
Barnyard
this is so sad because it's got like Loose Black in it, J.K. Simmons, Eddie Izzard.
Yeah, okay. Eddie Izzard does a lot of voices apparently. He's got a nice, funny British voice, so it's good for characters.
Blue Sky do this?
Favorite characters.
Blue Sky did this, right? It looks like a Blue Sky joint.
I have no idea.
It does not say.
I don't think it's Illumination.
Mandu Pictures produced it.
Oh wow, this sounds bad. This looks bad. Oh god, I remember seeing this. Yeah, I remember seeing this at.
Apparently it's Chinese.
Oh, what the fuck?
It's Chinese American.
Oh god, mute. Okay. Are these the same guys who made Boss Baby?
No, that's DreamWorks actually.
God, that looks stupid as well.
I know. Okay, it does look a little bit funny, only because it's what's his name? The guy from 30 Rock, Alec Baldwin.
Okay.
Only because it's Alec Baldwin as the baby.
Mae Whitman's in this movie.
Mm-hmm.
AKA Evil
Katara.
X #4.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's a voice because she also has a voice that's good for cartoon characters.
Yeah, I mean she's
like
been
Katara.
Tinkerbell. She's been Tinkerbell for the past.
Oh my god, Jennifer Hale's in it, of course.
She's in
everything. She's branching out of being in every video game and now being in every movie. What else is coming up in the near future? Let's see.
Logan Weapon X.
Logan.
Okay.
Is that
this
coming
might
out?
be.
That's in a couple weeks.
That's in March.
Am I gonna have to watch this movie and then pay attention to one key part of it to understand the fucking Avengers movie like every superhero movie?
No, because it's a Fox movie, so it's not tied to the Marvel movies, the MCU.
It's not tied to the MCU at all. But this might be the first one I'm actually going to see because I don't watch X-Men movies.
Is Wolverine finally gonna fucking die?
Well, probably.
Maybe.
It's rated R for one.
And it's old man Logan.
It's gonna show fucking Wolverine cutting up dudes and blood everywhere, and that's gonna be good.
And little Laura Kinney, like X-23.
Is there gonna be
like little baby Wolverine?
And we're gonna
that's
have
why I want to
fucking
see it. She's the only reason I want
Professor Jean-Luc Picard again.
Mm-hmm. And he's old. He's like, she's 11. I'm fucking 90.
I'm fucking 90. Yeah.
So yeah, I'm actually gonna probably go see that one because
I'd like to
X-23.
see it as well.
Because normally I don't get into X-Men movies. It's like, oh guys, people are attacking the X-Men. They want us gone. We have to use our powers together. Oh no, but Magneto's, doing his thing, so we gotta stop him. I was like, no, shit.
Although I will say, everyone listening to this podcast, tell your friend after watching this, and then tell their friends and have them tell. And you guys do this too. Listen, Tori and Ryan, look at the X-Men animated series, but the Japanese openings. Because those are the I'll say it, the best animated and amazing fucking intros to anything ever.
Are they like an anime style with like Wolverine running?
It's the 80s like animated cartoon art style, like to the T.
Mm-hmm.
But like the way it's all not choreographed, but like all the shots animated. And everything looks everything looks like well done, and everything just looks fucking fantastic. Like they don't waste a shot in that.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah. Is that all the movies that we got?
Pretty much all the ones that look interesting.
There's that one with Ice Cube that's coming out with Charlie Day. It looks all right.
Which one's that?
I don't know. Like Get Punched or something like that.
I like Charlie Day. I love Charlie.
He's good. And it's what the fuck is that? That black guy from 30 Rock.
Get Punched?
Tracy Morgan.
I'm
Tracy Morgan.
Wait, I thought he's taking a break from comedy after he had that accident.
Nah.
I think he's back.
Is he? That's good.
I mean,
that accident was kind of a couple years ago, so I think he's okay now.
Well, didn't he like lose a close friend in that accident?
I don't know. Maybe.
It was a while ago. I think that's what happened.
But yeah, come on. When was the last time, some personal tragedy stopped comedians from doing their thing?
Fist fight, yeah.
That's how they keep doing their thing.
Fist fight. That's what's coming out.
Mm-hmm.
Charlie Day and Ice Cube. Ice Cube? That's the word.
Ice Cube. The Ice Cube.
Yeah.
Fist fight.
Yeah, looks all right.
It's, Charlie Day? Sweet. I'm down for Charlie Day.
He's a good actor. Oh, Great Wall. Yeah, that came out recently. I don't care about fucking history movies either. So
even if it is Matt Damon.
No, because he's not with Ben Affleck. So Damon. That's my duo. That's the guaranteed way to get me hard on is to make me watch Dogma. Dogma's a good fucking movie. Yeah.
I like how.
Wait a minute. Fist Fight's already out.
Oh. Go watch it then. And go watch Dogma. I feel like a lot of people don't know about Dogma because every time I bring it up or I make a reference to it, nobody gets it.
I know what it is. I also know that Kevin Smith protested it himself.
Yeah.
Like he showed up as a protester and like the crew went up to him like, "Excuse me, sir, why are you protesting this movie?" And he's like, because like you shouldn't talk about stuff like that in a movie.
I love how his wife is still super Catholic, even though he's like super not. He's like, yeah, my wife still prays every time we get onto a plane and every time we go out or have dinner.
I mean, I feel like that's something you compromise with in a marriage. If you two aren't the same faith, and you work something out. Just kind of let each person do their own thing.
Yeah. Oh, Ghost in the Shell's coming out next month.
Ghost in the Shell?
Yeah. With
Black Widow.
ScarJo, yeah.
Ow! I wonder how that's gonna be, because
I
wonder if there's gonna be plenty of nudity, like in the manga.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it might be nippleless nudity, though.
Oh.
Well, as long as it has her ass.
Crackless.
She's got a butt. She's got that butt, though.
I guess.
Yeah, but what if
Dude,
they
I remember
censor,
that day, like, a number of years ago, that she posted a picture. She voluntarily posted a picture of her butt, bare butt,
Spread eagle.
on not spread eagle, just a
I
bare
don't
butt,
fucking care.
her bare butt on the internet, and it was a great day.
It's not spread, so I don't care. Sharpie in the butt or get out. Internet. I don't know.
You right there, Tom?
No.
I saw the when I saw a Lego movie, saw a trailer for Power Rangers.
Yeah, again with the Power Rangers trailer.
That was rough.
Did we talk about that last time? We didn't.
No, we didn't.
I think me and John were gonna get into it, but then we abstained from talking for a minute.
It was painful.
Yeah.
We did talk about it. We did talk about it because I brought up it had a race joke.
Did it?
Oh yeah, it's like, guys, I'm black.
It's like, and like the
God.
Asian guy's like, I'm black, and the black guy's like, no, you ain't. And
No, you
black
ain't.
and Asian guy's
No,
like, yes,
you
I am. Look, and he's like,
Yes,
no,
I
you
am.
ain't black. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me?
What are we, children? What is this?
It was a little bit funny just because like the guy kept on insisting. It's like, no, I am black. Look, and I'm like,
Yeah, but
Jesus Christ! I'm like,
Like
shut up.
we
dude.
all
no.
made that joke like back in the day when the Yellow Ranger was an Asian chick and the Black Ranger was a black guy, and then like halfway through the season,
Ryan, you mean like every fucking meme page on Facebook does?
yeah, and then like halfway through the first series, they switched it to Johnny on Bosch was the Black Ranger, and
Hey guys,
who cares was
guys.
the Yellow Ranger.
And
Hey
now
guys,
apparently
Power
that's even
Rangers?
more offensive. It's like, hey, guess what? I'm the Black Ranger now, and it's a white guy. And so like,
And
excuse
and
me.
then everyone's like, and then everyone's all like, "Oh, is that because it's a race thing?" And then end up being not at all like
I'm
that.
like, it was
actually.
a race thing. It was like. It was a
And then
race
the
thing
fact
movie?
that they
The black
had
one
to
was.
bring that up and like, see, we'd see the joke. It's just like, why did you even have to bring it
It's
up?
like the thing of like, oh, I'm black. You know you're not black. Get it, guys? It's like him repeating it is like, hey guys, you get it out there in the audience? You get it? Because
Memes.
I'm not black, but in context of
Memes.
me being the Black Ranger, I'm black. Shit.
Memes.
God, that movie's gonna be fucking terrible. Rita Repulsa looks like shit. There's no Goldar.
Oh my gosh.
Fuck everything about this. There's no putties. There's no putties.
Yeah, Rita's not like the.
Rita looks very repulsive.
Yeah, I mean, like, thing is, like, she's like the actress is a beautiful woman, but like, she's not like the fucking over eccentric like fucking like
Rangers.
She's not supposed to look all like sexy.
She's supposed to be like this fucking.
She's supposed to look like a silly
She's
witch
supposed
lady.
to overact everything she does while like a terrible dub is going over her.
There's no
With like that
Goldar, so
scratchy
that-
voice. But
With,
yeah.
with the scratchy voice.
I will
I'm like,
say.
no, she's not supposed to be actually sexy.
I will say, I did watch the fight scenes in that, and looks okay. I like that. That's the one thing I will say that movie has going for it. The action scenes look
And
pretty decent.
then the thing that just annoyed me the most is the Megazord.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah,
how it looks too good.
Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it looked too good. Not even fucking Pacific Rim had fucking mechs that looked that good.
Mm-hmm. I saw that one bit. I'm like, oh
it
wow,
looked
they really?
too perfectly made.
I know. It's like part of the fun of the Power Rangers is that it looks like a cheap toy.
It looked so jank.
because
and
that's what it was for.
Yeah, exactly, and that's what I loved about it. I loved the jank, and they didn't bring the jank to the table.
Yeah, it's because it's just like you watching. You're like, holy shit, I want to play. Oh, guess what, fucker? Megazord is out now, and you're like, holy
shit!
hell!
Oh, wait, what is that? That's Megazord? Come on, Gypsy Danger didn't look that good. Come on.
Yeah.
And the one thing that pissed me off the most, there was not one mention of Bulk and Scully.
Yeah, there was.
Oh yeah. Like we saw bullies, but like they're not funny
They're
bullies. It's just
They weren't like,
you don't
oh,
belong
what's up, nerds?
Oh, because guys, because
or be square.
making fun of Bulk would be fat shaming, and they don't want that in the 20s.
He's not fat.
Like fucking dude, like the whole thing of like Bulk and Skull was like he is like, oh, every time he embarrassed himself because he's a fat guy, he ripped his pants.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, whatever. I don't fucking care. I laughed at that when I was a kid. I was a fat kid. I'm still a fat kid. Fucking who
So
cares?
I
It's
saw
like,
or when I saw that with my girlfriend, I was just like, no, that's stupid. This ain't Power Rangers. And then actually yesterday we were hanging out and we went to a hobby shop slash comic book shop slash place where you buy Dungeons and Dragons books and shit like that.
nerd store. Just
A
call it
nerd store,
Yeah.
store, and we were just walking past the comic books, and I saw a Power Rangers comic book. I took it,
Oh, yeah.
and it's like what it used to be. Like I saw a bit of Bulk and Scully and the Jank Megazord, and I was like, see, this is the Power Rangers I know and love. She was like, I see.
And she punched you in the dick.
She's like, you're such a nerd. And I was like, yeah.
I mean, when I went to fucking
And then I found
GameCon,
while
got a
I
bunch
was
of Power
passing
Rangers toys.
by the comic books was there's like these short mangas of the BBC Sherlock.
Huh.
Oh Jesus!
They're like size of comic book, like normal like American comic books, but they're like anime style, and you read them like a manga. And I was like, "Is this a manga?" It's like, you like open it up like American style, and it says you're reading it backwards, and so I open it up the other way, and it's anime style, but it resembles Benedict Cumberbatch and Morgan.
Hey, say his name right.
No, Martin Freeman.
Martin Freeman.
Not Morgan Freeman.
I was like, Morgan. No, that's not the right one.
Morgan Freeman. Yeah, no. Benedict Cumberbatch and Morgan Freeman. You got it right the first time, right?
I'm thinking about checking that out next time I go there. Maybe buying the first few issues of it, just to see if it's good. Because I like Sherlock.
Mm-hmm.
Those games are terrible, though.
The Sherlock games? I heard they're not bad.
They're chick bait.
Yeah.
That's why Dodger plays them a lot.
Yeah.
What's stripping? I'll say that. I'll be that on record. Fuck you, stripping. I love the story that Jesse Cox told that someone said, or Krender said, so yeah, someone said fucking Stripping's sister looks hot, and he's like, "You want to fight me, mate? You want to fight?"
Oh,
me?
I remember that.
So good.
That sounded exactly like him. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Stripping either. He's got the ego the size of England. It's funny because he's British.
Oh, I could tell, but his. Oh, whatever.
You what, mate? You what?
Oh yeah. Also, Alpha looks like shit. From the
Alpha.
Oh my gosh.
Alpha.
What do they do to
looks
Alpha?
like half of it. It looks like half of an alien, and like the other half hasn't loaded yet or something.
Looks so bad.
Bryan Cranston.
Oh god, big dumb Bryan Cranston face. They didn't even try to make him look like an old man. It's just progress on Bryan.
Well, I mean, Bryan Cranston is an old man.
Yeah, but they made him look older. He needs to look older.
Yeah. I mean, like, if you look at the original Zordon, like...
he looks like a fucking old-ass old man.
No, you couldn't even tell what he looked like. Like, he was so, like, distorted, or you couldn't even tell if he was actually talking.
Well, there was one episode when he was, like, dying, so he was out of the case, and he really was just...
That was the movie.
That was the movie.
You know what? Zordon's supposed to be Uncle Fester.
What?
I'll show you right now.
I love Zordon. Uncle Fester.
My amigo.
It is...
He's supposed to be Uncle Fester.
Come on. Give me...
I just fucking posted a picture in chat, you Goomba.
Oh, that Zordon. I thought you were talking about, like, the, like, in the tube Zordon.
What? Even in the tube Zordon?
They're not telling me that this wiki page is terrible. It's not telling me who the actor plays.
Oh no, I'm not saying Uncle Fester was Zordon.
He looks like him though.
He's supposed to be. It's Uncle Fester I knew.
Because he's like
the only info I've got is like the only info I got for like an actor was fucking Bryan Cranston will be playing Zordon in 2017 from. Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Zordon now looks. You have you ever done like that weird like them like little stick things that are like in a thing, and if you put your hand on it, it'll like show your hand and stuff. It just looks like someone did that with Bryan Cranston's face.
Oh, I remember. It's just all those little needles.
Yeah, the like little needle thing, and if you put it over something, it'll
leave an imprint.
They did that with Bryan Cranston's face. Like, good enough.
I know. Great, animate that. Those are so relaxing, though.
They are.
Those are very therapeutic.
Anyways,
it's like a Zen garden.
What was your favorite Power Rangers, guys?
Green Ranger, all the way.
No, I mean, what your favorite series of Power Rangers, you dingus?
Oh, Ninja Storm.
Yeah, that was a good one.
The original, like Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
That was like the last good one. Like almost
Samurai
up to
is pretty good.
No.
Samurai and the one that just came out, Ninja Steel. That's actually pretty good.
Well, I don't know about the most recent one, but like,
yeah,
the last time I even looked at it, it was just so god awful.
I still like the original.
Like the Samurai Storm, I think is the last one I looked at, and it was just awful.
They also had the pirate one. That was pretty cool.
What?
Yeah, I actually enjoyed that one.
Huh.
RPM was alright. SPD was good.
SPD was cool.
Well, I just didn't like The only one I really didn't like was Mystic Force.
I don't remember Mystic Force.
It's the one with the magic.
Okay.
It's really bad.
What was the one where like the Red Ranger was actually like an android?
That was probably like no, not Dino Thunder. No, it's probably Mega Drive.
Dino Thunder had like the Black Ranger was Tommy.
Yeah,
that one was cool. I like that one. They were all like skateboarders, and the kids were skateboarders. There was 3 kids, and then like their teacher was like Tommy from the original, like canonically. He became like a professor or some shit.
Oh yeah, but quick shout out to Ham Saban, the guy who owns Power Rangers. He can go fuck himself.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Oh, you think you like a Super Sentai thing? You want to put that in your Japanese game to reference the Japanese thing? No, that's mine. Yeah, fuck you. That's why we can't have Super Sentai themed shit in our Final Fantasy games.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Someone
needs to actually call him out on his copyright claim threats, so that like he can realize that he doesn't actually own them.
Yeah, it's he's an asshole.
He's
a bass player apparently. Yeah. All right, guys.
We're going on a little longer than I thought we did.
Yeah, I think we can call it an episode now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good night, everybody. Where we talk about
I don't know.
Tune in next time where John becomes a real boy.
Finally.
Good night. Oh yeah, John's not here.
Yeah. I mean, okay, hold on. Gundam, Harambe. There
you go. Yep. Let's look at his Facebook and see what he's posted recently.
Okay.
Let's see. What is his most okay. His recent post was oh wait, no, that's his friend. That's a food thing. That's the every 90s commercial ever thing. Oh yeah, fucking jalapeno chicken fries.
Oh, can we shame John for like just 2 minutes?
That's why he's not here. He's dead.
He's dead because
he has officially shit himself to death.
He can't. Yeah. He's back into his fucking chicken fries shit.
God, so gross.
Yeah,
so gross. Like, why do you subject yourself to?
This time it's jalapeno. And I guarantee you, if he was here right now, he'd probably be all like, "Oh, it's not that spicy."
Actually, I ate it and I shit myself, so it's okay. All right, guys, that really does do it.
Yep.
I guess.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
We love you too.
All right.
All right.
I had to get a burp in.
For John. R.I.P. John. Rip John. You're an asshole.
388 to 2276.
Bye.